By the power of Grayskull, I hereby demand a better fucking movie. Because this one was ass garbage. Complete ass garbage. VHS Viral is the third film in the VHS franchise. And let me just put it this way. I loved the first two VHS movies. VHS 2 I liked. The only part I didn't like about VHS 2 was the ending with that dog. Because I don't like to see animals in any danger. Which is one of the reasons why I haven't watched 8 Below yet. It's definitely the main reason why I ain't watched John Wick yet. Okay? So, this movie we follow fame-obsessed teens looking to make it big on the internet. And basically, we have these, I count maybe 3 or 4 main videos. It's another one of those anthology movies, of course. And this is probably the only VHS movie where one storyline or one video actually lasts throughout the entire course of the movie. You actually follow a progression of it. And that story revolves around this guy and his girlfriend. He's always filming his girlfriend. She's hot. I get that. You film that ass anytime you want to. There's a police pursuit outside around their neighborhood, and they're chasing the ice cream truck. The ice cream truck comes around the house. He goes outside to try and get it to make himself famous. Whatever reason, I don't fucking know. And his girlfriend sees something on her phone. She looks at it and she becomes this zombie-like state. She walks outside and she disappears, basically. Next scene, which is probably my favorite one out of the entire movie, revolves around a magician, okay, who makes it big after he finds a magical cape. And with said magical cape, gives him supernatural abilities, but he kind of abused them and goes a little bit nuts. I like that story. I like this arc because the main guy was good. I liked him. He was a decent actor. He probably the best thing about this entire movie. Second, he looked like a white man. He looked like a white version of Sinbad, which is never a bad thing because Sinbad is a legend. So that was another reason why I kept on looking at him. And plus, it was a decent little story arc. I like that. Okay. The next story arc is a foreign story arc. And some guy invents this machine, what looks like a time machine, but it actually sends him into a parallel universe. And what's funny about this parallel universe, it is extremely weird looking, and he's in the house, and there's constantly somebody fucking upstairs. Look, if my girl was fucking me like that, I have a smile on my face all week long. Okay, because it sounded like they were tearing it up. That's how good that sounded. Like, I want some of that shit. And, yeah, this one's kind of fucking weird. Okay? Because then the ending of it reminds me of The World's End. If you've seen The World's End, you know that there's a scene in that movie where the aliens kind of reveal themselves as like their eyes glow all white and their mouths turn all white. In this case it's red, but they're not aliens. It's a whole fucking different thing going on. It's fucking weird, okay? Especially when these two guys' dicks come all the way out and it looks like a cross between Frankenweenie and the Dark Knight's Two-Face. And the reason why I said Dark Knight's Two-Face because their skin is so scaly like you want to peel it off. It's fucking weird, man. Like, what the hell am I watching? What the hell am I watching, man? Anyways, and then the lady, her whole bottom half where her cooch and probably her belly button is opens up like this big mouth. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? The final. Well, not final. Well, it is the final segment because every time one segment ends, we go back to the segment of the guy trying to find his girlfriend. So we get a little bits and pieces of what everything's going to be going on after each little segment. But the final segment that's actually shown are a group of skaters making a skateboarding video and stuff like that. And you're wondering, okay, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Well, it just so happens that Skeletor's bronies try and rape their asses, basically. Try and kill them one by one. They sit there and they fight them with their skateboards. They shoot them and all that other shit. But his Skeletor's rejects come back. And yeah, it just makes you want to make you want to see He-Man come down and kick that ass, which is the point of my intro, okay? Because yeah, they get attacked by a lot of Skeletor's henchmen, so it's kind of fucking weird. But yeah, and then one of them eats a camera for whatever fucking reason, and we see it going down into its system. And then we cut back finally to the main video of the whole movie about the guy and his boyfriend and his girlfriend, and it's fucking stupid. This movie makes no fucking sense. All this bullshit happens, and there's really no explanation to it. At least in the first two VHS movies, there was always an explanation for everything. Everything. Okay? You knew what was going to happen at every segment. You knew this. Okay? Now, VHS 1 and 2 had segments, some segments I didn't like. This one had almost all segments I didn't like. I only liked one. One out of an 81-minute movie. That's bad. That's extremely bad. Some of the dialogue from the skaters was funny and it gave me a little bit of a chuckle, so that was nice. But at the end of the day, it was still fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. The rest of the acting in this movie was horrible. Fucking horrible. There's a fucking scene where a guy gets set on fire and he runs with one arm and the fire looks so fucking... it looks so fucking fake. Like, what in the hell was this? This did not feel like a VHS movie. It didn't. This felt like the shit that comes out of my ass. I shit out better shit than this bullshit any day. Seriously, I throw up shit that looks better than this crap. The hell was this? You need to make another one just to watch this taste out of my fucking mouth. I just lost an hour and 21 minutes. I will never get back. Seriously. Do yourself a favor. If you have to see VHS viral, just watch the one with the magician. After that, turn it off. I'm not bullshitting you. Turn it off. It's going to save you a lot of bullshit. This movie's not worth watching. That one scene alone. That one scene alone. I'm going to give VHS Viral a D. That one scene literally saved this movie from getting an F. Plus that little bit of content by the skaters. Terrible. Terrible movie. If you were unlucky enough to see this piece of shit, what did you think about it down below? Let me know what you guys think about this bullcrap. I'll see you guys in the next one.